really think you should try to improve this impact position where you're getting the hips, the thrust in towards the golf ball and getting this early extended positioning. So let's talk about how we're going to fix that. So when you take the club away, you're going to notice that the club head, the leading edge, is relatively in line with the spine angle. Would see somewhat a little bit closed towards the neutral positioning, which would be the spine angle. Now, as you get this club up to the top of the backswing, all the way up to the top, what we're going to notice is that when we clear these lines, you're going to see that when your hips start, they're starting almost as if your hands haven't even finished the backswing. So you can see that the club head is almost still traveling in the backswing as your hips are then starting to rotate. And what that's going to do is it's just going to shoot everything out in this direction here a little bit too much. And so what I would rather us to try to do is, you're trying to create more separation. I think we actually need less separation. So I wouldn't worry about too much trying to create a big full separation between the chest and the lower body. Instead, I would be trying to work on improving how that club is coming down to hit the golf ball so that it's not coming into the golf ball where we're getting this early extended positioning. And so in order to create that, what we're going to look at is, one, the lower body rotation. I want you to stop trying to focus on separating that. The other one is also where this positioning of where the club shaft is pointing in relation to our target line. Now you can see that's in quite a laid off positioning. Now it's a little bit difficult to see at the top of the backswing, but what you're going to notice is that in this position here, it is in a significantly already laid off positioning, or what we call shallow positioning. And so when we're in that position there, what it's going to do is by the time we reach impact, it's going to actually steepen. Now the funny thing is it doesn't look like it's steep, right? Because the club shaft is along the forearm, but as soon as you start to shift the pelvis inwards, that's going to shallow the club shaft as a result of that. So if we just try to improve your pivot, your club shaft's probably going to come in a little bit too steep. So instead, all I want you to try to focus on is at the top of this backswing, I want us to try to get this club shaft to be pointing a little bit more towards the right, just a little bit less laid off, just so that it's in line with the target line. That's going to make it easier for this club to continue shallowing on the way down, instead of it tipping a little bit too far out in front of you in this direction here, if you were to improve that pivot. So it's not about just trying to fix the early extension, it's about trying to fix the root cause of the issue, without trying to just manipulate the body to work into a better positioning. So if you're a golfer wanting an analysis just like this one here, comment or DM me the word analysis below and I'll send you through the details.